Have you ever woke up and wondered what was wrong with you? You knew you wanted to be elsewhere, that there was more to life than the life you were living, more than the bills you were paying, the job you were keeping. Look to the horizon, to the sunsets. Your answer is there. Put your feet on the ground and take a deep breath and step into the nomadic lifestyle. You will not regret it.
Hi. Yep, guess what? You're at work with me, right? Yep, tonight I'm working graveyard. I'm actually looking across the way at a car coming this way through the desert. So anyway, welcome to the security booth at the camp working job that I currently have. Now, my camera looks a little, I have no clue how this looks, guys. From what I understand, all of our light bulbs are burnt out but that one little lamp. Anyway, it's kind of beautiful out here, right? What a beautiful setting to talk about what I have to talk about tonight. Ahead of this video are two videos that happened last week during the rain. I believe that today is probably June, I don't know, 23rd or 24th, something like that. I've been so crazy busy. One of the things that has been going on in my world is massive doctor's appointments and tests. I have been so sick, you guys, for weeks, months. One has to do with the bug spray cleaners. That actually gave me walking pneumonia. That's been gone for about 2 weeks now, maybe 3, but I wasn't getting any better. Actually, one side of my face had been swollen. So I went in and did tests. They did blood, and then they did breathing tests and x-rays and all of that to find out if maybe the asthma attacks weren't just the bug spray. Well, yeah. You know, I told you guys that I was going to move off grid, and as I make this video, that's the video that just hit. Picture of me and my friend Billy. Billy, in the house that he lives in, they have like 6 cats. And because of the issue with my rig leaking the way it did in the videos before this and the damage that's been done, I was going to have to leave my rig and just go out there and live in the dwelling. It was off grid. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. You know, I've been so blessed with getting to live my dream as a nomad, as a work camper. And, you know, guys, I have to say that it's been a really blessed time, no matter how sick I've been for the last few months. It's been a blessed time. With that being said, my blood test came back that I had black mold, and I can't staff the office or something like that. So the RV that I live in, Halo, has black mold. Besides that, yeah, there pesticides. They found pesticides in my blood. They say that I have COPD. You know, years ago, and I'm talking like 2014, they tried to say I have COPD. And you know, I have to say, with all the initials behind my name, like the MS, the Hep C, the COPD, the non-A, non-B, the MGUS, if I was a doctor, I'd be making a lot of money. But as most of you know, I'm not somebody who buckles down to the medical society and I start taking all these treatments. My goal is to stay as healthy as I can without being on oxygen, without taking erratic, you know, MS cures, or, I mean, the fact that I took the Hep C cure just blew my mind. I'm not that type. I would never take chemo or radiation or anything like that. I just believe that everything has been put here on earth for us to heal ourselves. But I also know that with having COPD caused by asthma, I have severe asthma. 2 of my children have severe asthma. That there are certain restrictions No cats, no dogs. No, poor Cutter. That's why I didn't get to keep him, guys. I'm convinced. And I can't move off grid for a couple reasons. One, they have a lot of cats. Two, the dwelling leaks, and I could end up with the mold issue. And three, the dust. Um, yeah, right? How sad. Um, as it is right now, in the video before this, you've seen that I was packing. I've rented an apartment, guys. Yeah. I know, right? I know. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this yet. Because I'm still trying to figure it out. The good thing is I will be staying in the little town where my son's at. I had two places I could have rented. One was a block, and I kid you, 5-minute walk to my son's house. The one I took is probably about 1.5 miles away from him, about the same distance I am now. But with that being said, it's very expensive where I live. This little town, I told you guys there are millionaires live in this town. Everything here is very expensive. I had to find something within my financial means because, as we all know, I'm retired. And I did. I found two little places. Oh, and I'll be moving into one this week. My channel's not going to end. Absolutely not. Actually, I was packing up, and it was really cool to be pulling out my small appliances, my canner. I make homemade jellies and jams, and I can meats and foods, and yeah, I have a food processor. I make the most awesome homemade salsa. You know, I have so many keto recipes, low carb, no sugar recipes to share with you people. I have um, my narcissist videos, and there's so many facets of that. I haven't even gotten into it. Will I lose a few of you? I'm sure, because some of you are only here for the camp working or the nomadic life. And the fact is in 6 months, a year, I could be back out on the road. I don't see myself ever buying an RV again, but I do see myself in a van. So that's my goal, and I hope to have it again, maybe in 6 months, a year. But I'm not going to stop making videos. Again, this is my video diary, and one day my children will watch it. So there will be recipes. There will still be RV hints. I will be listing jobs that are available through a few of the facets that I have that have current job listings for camp workers. I am a camp worker advocate, although I have to say, it'd be really nice to be retired again, you guys. What you don't know is the big boss came behind my boss and, yeah, pretty much said, well. That's why I sit outside. So anyway, yes, I will not be going off grid. Yeah, I'm kind of sick right now. I've been sick for a very long time. I am moving this weekend. By the time you see this video, I think I have 4 videos in queue. So this one will probably post like the 4th or the 5th of July. Hope you guys all have a great July, 4th of July. But, yeah, I'll be way moved by then and already making videos in my new place. So anyway, I love you all. I do hope you all stay. If not, I totally get it. But maybe just stick around for a minute. Find out what my channel will be about. Just saying. Anyway, before I move out of here, this will be my last shifts here. I will take you with me tonight while I'm unlocking and give you a tour of what I do at 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes. Again, by the time you see this, I won't be working here anymore. I won't be living here anymore. And Halo will be a distant thought. You know, that rain not only caused the roof to leak, it blew out my front air conditioner, shorted it out. It shorted out the plugs in my kitchen. It shorted out the plugs in my bathroom. Blew out the plug for my microwave. I'm afraid the next rain it'll be the refrigerator. Halo was financed. The girl who the bank financed it through has not come through with the title yet, and or the registration, and the bank's been asking for it. I've been asking for it. I wanted to originally take Halo up to that off-grid property and live in her. I cannot do that, guys. I can't do that. That house is just is not good for my health. I showed you some of the damage in the previous video. Halo, the bank is going to pull back the, since the girl didn't complete her part of the agreement with my bank, the bank is going to pull the loan. Maybe I'll be refunded the $5,000 I've paid off on her. I don't know. But you know what? It was a learning experience, right? That $5,000 could buy me a van. Just saying. So anyway, my new apartment doesn't have carpet. I'm not allowed to have carpet. I'm not allowed to have cats or dogs. I have to have a filter, air cleaning filter to clean out the dust. Again, it's a studio. It's about the size of Halo. It's not any different. So anyway, I want you guys to remember to love yourselves. And if you don't love you, nobody can love you. The fact is you know, when life hands us a shit pot, you got to make the best out of it. And this may not be where I thought I would be going at this time in my life. But you know what? I don't look at this as a step back. I look at it as a step forward. And being nomadic has so many facets. It's being able to adjust and adapt to whatever comes your way. I'll always be a nomad. Remember to love yourselves. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Hey, YouTube. Good morning. It's a Saturday morning. I worked graveyard last night. Guess what I woke up to? Yep. That's messed up. All along here, the girl I bought it from told me that warping in the ceiling was because her mother used to cook in here. It was steam. So I woke up this morning. This whole couch soaked. Messed up. People messed up. Look outside. It's been raining all night. And I came home thinking I was going to sleep like a baby. You know, guys, I've been so sick lately. Now I know why. All the way down, looks like it. All the way down the front, or is that shadow? This is so messed up. I'm so bummed out. This whole cushion is soaked. This is soaked. Well, guys, I won't be staying in this house. It explains why I've been so sick. Why I've been struggling so hard. Bummer. Look at this face. You know, I steady get worse by the day, but if there's mold in here, you know why, right? Okay, guys. Have a good day. So, hey YouTube. Yeah, I got this on to keep the sun out, but the socket from the rain and the flood the other night, it doesn't work anymore. Shorted out. The microwave is shorted out. Yeah, gotta love it. Look at that shelf. I had to take everything out. This house, this is the first real rain that I've had living here.
I've been really sick. The house is a mess right now. I am in the process of packing it up. Yeah. Hey, my do-rags. You guys remember these, right? You see me in them all the time. This socket don't work anymore. And anytime I turn on more than 2 or 3 things at a time, and this is my main bathroom socket, you guys. But anytime I turn on more than a couple things, yeah, it starts blowing it. My main concern is one more rain and the refrigerator will go out. But as you can see, I just made, well, I'm making coffee for work. I can't even plug in up there anymore. I have to run an extension cord down behind my chair. So I'm showing you this video now. This will be attached to my next video. I know that I have videos in sync and that you guys haven't been getting my videos quite like at the way that I video them. Hi! Anyhow, the bummer is that, yeah, I can't live in here anymore. I've been to the doctor this week. I've been really busy. They did blood work. They found black mold in my blood. Yeah, pesticide, among a few other things. Yeah. So, yeah, I do have to move, and I'm moving now. So, first of all, I want to say that I'm going to record at the booth tonight, and give you a little idea of what's going on in my world. But anyway, I just wanted to show you some of the mess that was going on inside the house. Oh my God. Oh yeah. The front AC quit working. It shorted out from the rain. So much stuff. So anyway, after I get to work, I'll set up a tripod and we'll chat. Peace.